He put that in the trunk.
Oh, okay. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Oh, press the circle button?
Yeah, I'm telling him.
It's our second ever electric car ride.
Oh,
We
yeah?
got our first
Just a few
30
minutes ago.
What was he?
It was a Honda.
It was a Hyundai something or another.
Yeah.
How was he? Is it smooth?
Yeah, it was smooth. It was neat.
It's really quiet. It's really wild how quiet an electric car is.
Yeah, you gotta watch out for the deer and the stray dogs. And,
Oh, they don't hear you coming.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Please use your seatbelt for
Oh.
your safety.
Yeah.
Crazy the screens that these cars have in them now. It's like a TV up there. Did they load old boy up in
I think
the
so. There was a guy,
ambulance?
I don't know, I guess he was passed out on the sidewalk. One came by earlier.
From last night, probably.
Probably
Could be.
got into something a little stout.
Lots of wildlife.
Well, he's
in Austin.
lucky the Rainy Ripper didn't catch him.
Yeah.
That serial killer that's around here.
Yeah, I heard
Oh.
about that. Yeah.
Are you cold, sir?
No, I'm good.
All right.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Check that out. I didn't even notice the
Oh, the
giant
roof.
glass roof. It's cool. It's cool.
We are going to the private airplane or what?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, you see some crazy stuff around here.
Yeah, it's pretty wild. We're from a small town in West Texas.
Oh yeah. And what
Pretty-
town is that?
San Angelo.
Oh, okay.
They have homeless, but not quite.
Oh yeah, they're all up under this bridge right here.
That's wild.
You guys have a lot of homeless. Why is everything wrapped in plastic? I've noticed that. Like over there, those planters.
Keep them
Or
warm,
wrapped
probably.
Oh yeah, because it froze last week.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was like freezing for almost like the whole week.
What are they calling that serial killer?
The Rainy Ripper,
The Rainy
or
Ripper.
the Rainy Street Ripper, the Rainy Street Killer.
There's Rainy Street, like a street with a lot of bars.
Yeah, it has bars on it.
Well, good thing we didn't go to that street last night.
Well, I think he I don't know, man, because I had some ladies in here last week, and she was telling me they did a profile on her at school. I guess she's some kind of teacher or something at college, one of these colleges around here. She said they did a profile. So they think it's a woman.
Really?
I think it's a woman.
Yeah, I said, what?
Really?
I said, nah, it's not a woman. 'Cause they're I guess their target are mostly gay guys between 25 and 35. I said a woman's not gonna lure them in.
Right.
Yeah.
I guess that's true.
If they're already drunk, who knows? So I don't know. If he gets in here with me, we're both gonna die. That's all I know.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure.
Make sure I hit something real good.
Yeah.
Taking you out with
Yeah,
me,
because
buddy.
this thing goes real fast, real quick. So, but I think they're too smart to do. They don't leave too much of a trail, you know.
Yeah.
Texas State Cemetery. That's cool.
Because I think because I was telling one of my passengers this a couple months ago. So yeah, man, they put a lady out the lake. Old lady out the lake. He says, oh, that's the Rainy Street Ripper. I'm like, what? He started telling me. I'm like, 5 years, 15 bodies.
Wow.
Wow.
Been going a while.
5 years, or 3 years or 5 years. I think it's one. I think it's 5 years. We got 15 in 5 years. But But then that too, I've had some people, I don't believe that shit. No. Like, I don't know if you just don't want the idea of having a serial killer in your town, but
Right.
I don't think anybody wants a serial killer in their town, but I bet there's one everywhere.
yeah. Well, I lived in Houston. I know there's a few of them in there.
Oh yeah. For sure. I
You
lived in
like-
Houston for 2 years.
Yeah.
Yeah. What part did you live in?
In southwest, like Harlem Clark, like kind of close to that Astrodome.
Okay. I lived over at Spring, kind of.
Oh, that's on the north.
Yeah. It was an eye-opening experience too.
Yeah, well, that's a light over there, you know.
Yeah.
Do you like Austin better than Houston?
Well, I do live in San Antonio, but I do like Austin though.
Do you just come to Austin to Uber around?
Yeah,
And
yep.
you live in San Antonio?
Yep, I drive back when I'm
I
finished.
think we like San Antonio more.
Yeah, we do like San Antonio.
More than Austin?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. Riverwalk Creek.
I live over there, so I don't.
Yeah, it's normal.
I didn't grow up over there, so it's different to me.
We go to, like just a weekend to get away. We like to go to San Antonio. We just ended up
Over here
for-
this time.
Yeah, we had a work thing that we turned into a night out, and so
So I don't like it here.
No, we enjoyed it.
yeah,
But
it was
just not as
fun.
much
It's just
as-
not as much as San Antonio.
I know it's cheaper in San Antonio.
Yeah, I would imagine it probably is. You guys have a lot more wildlife in Austin than in San Antonio, that's for sure.
You think so?
The people watching was
People
definitely
watching was
more
pretty
entertaining here,
entertaining.
for sure.
Oh,
See
We
all,
went down
all
6th
types.
Street and just walked it, just watching all the drunk people.
yeah.
It's like the Strip in Vegas, except it's here in Austin. It's wild.
Be a
They
lot
were
of drunk.
patting people down to go into one of those bars. I couldn't believe it.
Oh yeah.
I was like, my gosh.
Well, you know, it just takes that one stupid one to get in, and
Yeah.
Yeah, run it everywhere.
One person can run everybody.
yeah.
Tale as old as time.
But the police are nice over here, from what I seen.
Yeah.
I almost passed one up yesterday. He was in a unmarked car. Unmarked. I should have known it because it has the lights at the top.
Yeah.
But I had my eyes on the metro buses that was doing a turn right there. So then because this car's electric, so I just barely press it and it goes. And so I got on the side of him. I barely pressed it. It was going, and then I passed him up, and he, woo! But I was like, oh shit! I slowed down and made sure he wasn't trying to pull me over because I'm not trying to run.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just give me my ticket and let me go. It's not running for a speeding ticket.
Yeah.
The people over here are nice. Was that one over? Yeah, the people over here are nice. They drive better than in Houston or in San Antonio. That's what's most important to me.
Right. I bet. Yeah, Houston is pretty. Everybody's in a big hurry.
Yeah, it's a rat race over there. And everybody's trying to get the cheese with the crack in it or something. That's how the rats are going crazy. Yeah, but we're gonna move back to Houston. Me and my little brother. We're thinking about moving over here, and I'm still kind of in the back of my mind, but I'm like, yeah, 'cause there's more money over here. But
Do you Uber all the full time?
yeah, I Uber full time. I already got like 50 something hours this week. Yeah, I came over here Monday after evening to Tuesday morning, and man, it was so slow. So slow. Shit, I went back home early in the morning. Because if I get too sleepy, I was waiting for an hour and a half for a ride, and I get too sleepy, I just go home, man. Because I'll kill myself out here being sleepy. And probably
Moving on.
probably kill somebody else too, you know. And now this older lady last Monday, I was getting some tacos, and I was going back home, and I don't know what she was thinking. She turned right in front of me, man, and she almost hit her, man.
Yeah.
Like, it would have been ugly.
Yeah.
I think I would have killed her. That's how old she was. She was like 80, 85 years old.
Wow. Still driving.
Yeah, man, I missed her by inches, and because she turned and I'm going, and I was like, oh shit, I just passed the car up, so I had to do like this and go turn back, because else I would have went and jumped the curb, jumped the little median, and went to the other side, and then I went back because I was pissed off. Like, what the fuck, man? If I didn't do all this shit, I probably would have killed him.
Yeah.
And so I turned around, and then I went to the gas station, and the lady was still sitting in the car. And I said, man, I went from 100% mad to 100% sad like that. I never felt like that before.
Yeah.
Because I was mad, but then I saw it was the old lady. I was like, man, I could have killed her, man. I hopped out the car and said, man, I could have just killed you right now. She said, oh, you were the one in the car. I'm like, yeah.
She wasn't too excited.
No, she says, I didn't realize you were going that fast. I'm like, but I offered to buy her something to drink and pump her gas. She didn't want to. Yeah, so the brakes work great on this car. Yeah. A couple other times somebody ran through the intersection and I could have killed him. Well, probably could have killed this last one that got a couple weeks ago. A couple months ago, I probably just would have hurt him. Well, I'd rather be the one hitting them than them hitting me.
Oh,
too.
yeah. Yeah. You see it coming.
At least I got the force of the momentum with me. Because this car is heavy, so if it hits somebody, it's going to mess them up. Yeah, because the passenger, it was a couple weeks ago on a Saturday, she was, ah! But you just hear the click, the anti-lock brakes kick in, click, 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 click.
Oh, yeah.
And it doesn't skid, it doesn't,
Yeah.
we just, I think maybe I'm not certain, like those, because it stops so fast, like those motors go in reverse or something.
Oh, really?
I'm thinking it.
Yeah, I'm sure they do. Something helped to.
Yeah, because it stops so like extremely fast, and it doesn't skid or nothing. Like it is not dependent on the friction of the ground to stop it. It's yeah. A couple weeks ago, I brought some pilots out here. I stopped at they wanted me to stop at Subway. They didn't do it on the phone. I'm like, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah.
I can't tell y'all what to do, But it would have been better for me if they would have put it in the thing.
Right.
That they needed to get a sandwich for their boss. So I said, oh, there goes the Subway right there. I don't need Subway.
I don't either.
Hell no.
Rather have hamburger.
Yeah, but I get tired of eating hamburger all the time, man.
Yeah. Let's get on.
Gotta throw a pizza in there, a chicken sandwich in there, a bone-in chicken in there, or cause I'm always on the road and moving, so I don't get a chance to cook at home. Wherever you go, everything's more expensive, like twice as expensive before the pandemic.
Really?
Right? It's like that, twice as expensive. You can't buy anything for $10 anymore. It's like money's worthless. Worthless.
Yeah.
Then shit, no telling they go to Fort Knox and don't find no gold in there.
Yeah, I'm interested in that. No telling.
Shit, they're probably gonna take it out right before they go in there. How we know? How do we
Yeah,
know?
that's true.
I don't think that shit walked out of there. Those guards, those army dudes ain't letting that shit happen. Isn't Fort Knox like where the tanks are at?
I'm not sure. I
think
know
that's-
I've always heard the gold deal, but
I
Fort Knox.
don't know, man. The government's up to so much crooked shit right now.
For sure.
We're just spies like all across the world now, man. What the fuck? Because some people are already telling me like they travel internationally. So I'm like, man, we're already getting a lot of blowback, man.
Really?
Yeah. Then you know when you're in another country, you're at their fucking wheel. You know you
Oh,
can't.
yeah.
you can't. They'll look for you after the fact that you're missing, but
Blackhawks. It's, National Guard right there.
I do have a YouTube channel. Y'all care to check it out? There's a little road raging,
Okay, cool.
Little-
Oh, yeah. I'll check it out.
police pulling me over.
Yeah, I do a lot of YouTube. I'll check that out.
Yeah, me almost running into old ladies on there.
That's cool.
Man, I'm not gonna lie, man. That made me sad, man.
You got a lot of subscribers?
Like, 600 and something.
Wow, that's pretty good. How long you been?
The first one I started, I was in between jobs. I was just like recording sports content and putting it on there. And then I started, I was delivering. Because a lot of people don't make money doing delivery. I was trying to show them how to make money. But then my transmission went out again for the second time.
Dang it.
So I had to jump in the rental car. And the rental car, so I was like, man, I was already doing with the delivering. I got the Meta glasses too. They're in here. I don't wear them much because I gotta put my contacts on. And after so many hours with the contacts on, it's not, my eyes don't feel that well afterwards. So yeah, I've been doing it probably constantly with the delivering. Really,
Here it is, right here, Millionaire.
shit, before I passed it. The next one went.
I think
Yeah,
so
it
next
was
round.
Yeah,
Oh, is it?
yeah,
Okay.
it was that one right there.
Yeah.
I got y'all. There's nobody behind us.
Yeah, you're good.
Almost probably about since like June, July of last year.
Well, that's pretty good. 600. It's crazy how.
But
Just
once
it
you get to a
blows
little
up.
point,
Yeah.
it comes they come more. You know,
Yeah.
the algorithm would set you up that more people will see you. But I got some crazy ass shit on there, man, and you know what? The other Uber drivers tell me, "Ah, man, you be getting some crazy ass shit." I'm like, y'all don't be getting to see crazy shit. They're like, nah. I'm like,
Yeah.
what think it's normal just to see crazy shit all the
You
time.
would think, especially on the weekends at night. There's no telling.
It probably because I drive full time, you know. I drive all the
Oh,
time,
yeah.
and
Maybe they did move it. Right, corner. It's cool. Probably not going to take off after.
y'all not hopping in the prop plane, are you?
Yes, sir.
Oh, you are.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, thank you.
You're
Yeah, we
welcome.
appreciate it. Good
Yeah.
luck with the YouTube.
Oh yeah, I'm trying to get it going, man. It just takes a lot of time. Shit, I see it. Y'all have a good flight.
Thanks, man.
You too. You too. It's 2 hours gone. How's it out here? It's kind of hot out here. 52, 32. It's 27. 27, 16. Yeah, I don't have that many cars. I gotta be selective and shit. I gotta get back. Get back to way over there. It's fucking 9.5 miles. Yeah, at least on my glasses I can listen to music and shit. It's not loud, but I got some new cologne, man. I got the wrong one. I got the wrong fucking one, man. The Dolce. It smells good. I like the way it smells. Now, what kind of fucking. Gotta give me a different one though, 'cause not my lick right here. It's not my jam. Because I had the cologne in my fucking car, man. And the Polestar 2, and they fucking took it. They took the car and they took everything that was in it. Bastards. The fuck? I think that was neat for these motherfuckers to turn. Watch out for that skunk. That's it from 1 in a million for me. That bubble was trash. No fucking flavor. The fuck? He bumped his head on that fucking sign. Rolling Smoke Barbecue. Two hours. Torta. That's what I'm thinking about trying out. Torta. Any surges? What am I saying? Airport league. I got like 10 more stories to go. Got like 10 more stories to go. Look like it might be a little bit taller than the one adjacent. What the fuck? Go, 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 go. Go, man, go. Tank, hard hit.
Be right there.
Mr. Thomas,
Yes, how you doing?
I'm all right. How about yourself?
I'm okay. Flores, hermano. Child. Wow, I love your van. It's beautiful.
Oh, the car?
Yeah,
Yeah, it's a good car.
I love it.
Let's see if I can turn around right here real quick. Yeah, I was waiting over there, and then I seen you come outside, so I seen the dot over here, so I said, let me come over here. Then you were going that way.
Yeah, thank you for it. For looking for me. Oh, it's a great day.
That's a pretty day outside. get halfway in the lane.
Yeah.
With a trailer. Want to sit there and I'll go.
I
Right?
don't know.
Have a good day, sir.
Thank you, sir. Have a great
The handle's
day.
inside the handle. Pull it back. Pull it back.
Oh, cold.
Have a good one, sir. Have a safe flight.
Thank you. Have a great day.
Thank you. You too. Dude driving with earbuds in his ear. And a Tesla says E-Ride. The Waymo, they training the Waymo. See if we get a ride, you're leaving this motherfucker. I think it's kind of packed down there. We'll see. See what the queue look like. Flights on Comfort Electric. Six Uber Green. 16 to 30 shares. Stay in that lane. Man, that wind's blowing out hard to the bitch. Team no days off. Day off to do what? Nothing. Fuck that. Need the money, man. Don't have anybody do anything with on days off. Not even my little brother. Cricket up Terrence. Who's that on? 8th Street and I'm gonna go straight. I'll turn around. The airport run. Mr. Terrence.
How are you, sir?
I'm all right. How about y'all?
Very good.
Yeah, you might want to scoot it back a little bit more.
I got some long legs back there, too.
Yeah.
I forgot I was bringing all the big ass guys.
Hey, I'm sitting right here, Terry.
Yeah, well, you're like the girlfriend in this.
Be jealous.
I'm pretty skinny these days. I don't have to be jealous. You got room back there, Sean?
Yeah, plenty of room.
I'm gonna have to move back just a little.
Yep.
There we go.
You got more if you want.
Yeah,
bro.
that's good. Have you been running people back and forth to the racetrack all morning?
Nah, y'all my first one. But I dropped somebody off at the airport close to me.
Was there a lot of traffic?
Nah.
No?
You from Austin?
Nah.
Yeah, see, nobody's from Austin.
Nah, nobody's from Austin. I'm from Texas, though.
Well, we can tell that. Maybe southern Oklahoma, but definitely Texas.
No. Nah, I've never been to Oklahoma.
Yeah, Austin.
What part of Texas?
Born in Corpus, raised in Houston.
How you like Austin?
Yeah, it's I like the city. I live in San Antonio, but I drive over here.
How's San Antonio?
It's supposed to be a cool town, right?
I don't like it, but it's a good town.
Is that some rough parts? Is it?
Oh yeah, there's rough parts.
Yeah. I know a porn star that I used to live in.
Of course you do.
True story. Well, yeah, I never made it there this year, but yeah.
Hey, this ride's 35 minutes. Let me know her name. I'll Google her.
Julia London.
Julia Lemon?
London.
Well, she's kind of old.
She's older now. She wasn't old then.
Blondie hair.
No.
Nah, it's not.
I guess you watch porn and try to figure it out.
Or London.
Yeah.
Terry's Googling it right now.
I am.
Yeah.
We'll see what she looks like in a second.
Yeah.
Julia London is an author.
That's the wrong one.
How do you spell Julia?
Julia, right?
Julia. I think she spelled it Julian.
Julian.
No, that's Julian. Julian. I'm trying to remember. Julia.
You know her?
That's her. Yeah, that's Julia. Yep.
She Asian?
No, she's Alaska. She's
She's fucked in the head.
she's from Alaska and fuck, she was mixed with something. Alaska.
Like an Inuit?
Alaska.
Eskimo?
She's from Alaska. If she's naturally from Alaska, she's Asian.
Yeah.
Yeah, but no, she's. I think she's.
Man, it's a tight squeeze.
The faster you go, the skinnier the car gets.
Yeah. As long as it stops fast enough, that's the most important thing.
Is this thing all electric?
Yeah, it's fully electric.
How many miles you get on a charge for this thing?
It varies. Probably like 250 on the.
How long does it take to charge up?
It varies too. Depends on the time and how much charge you got, and probably like non-peak like $20-$25. On peak, it's closer to $40.
$40
Yeah.
to charge it up? Wow, that's a lot.
It's not cheap.
Yeah, it's the peak hour though. They're gonna give it to you on the peak hour.
It's almost as much as gas.
I just worry about like if you're driving somewhere and you gotta stop and plug this thing in, and what do? Like gas is like 5 minutes, you're done, you know?
Well, you gotta wait. You're
Yeah,
fucked.
but I don't want to wait.
Well, then don't get an electric car.
I don't have an electric car.
That happened to Joe Vitale. Joe Vitale was going upstate New York in his Tesla, and it calculates like the drive time and like how far he can make it. But I guess it didn't compensate for he was running the heaters and shit because it was cold. So he passed the charging station, drove like an hour, and then the car's like, you got to go back because there's no other charging center. So he had to go back, and then when he got there, there were 2 cars waiting to get charged. So he's stuck there for 2 fucking hours.
It sucks.
Yeah.
Stop wearing tight clothes. The seatbelt is like, it grips.
Get it to
Doesn't let loose.
You gonna stop shopping the boys' aisle, Frank?
Huh?
She's gonna stop shopping in the boys' aisle.
Been there, done that. I was on the balcony right next to the Capitol.
That's not the boys' aisle we were talking about.
Oh. Talking clothes.
And the balcony of the Capitol Grill in
I
Manhattan.
like the Capitol.
Oh, yeah. Oh, the other night. A fresh one.
So last night, Campanelli goes up to the front of the stage.
The fuck, lady?
Goes up to the front of the stage, and some girl dances with him for like 3 minutes. You know, she's just having a good time, and she pulls Anthony out into the dance floor, dances with him. And he comes back, he goes, "Oh, I'm going to feel really guilty about this in the morning."
When he gave her some money.
Oh, he just dancing.
Because he danced.
It wasn't even a stripper. It was
Oh.
just a girl dancing, you know, at a club. Oh, I'm going to feel really guilty about this in the morning. I'm like, me and you have different priorities.
Yeah, so he's not like us, is he?
No.
Yeah,
No.
better be careful. That's dangerous.
What's that?
That guy in the scooter almost crashed.
Well, she does that over there, not in front of me.
You crashed.
Those things are fine. The steering wheel's too skinny.
It wasn't the 30 beers.
That's the same wheel that's on it's just a little bit smaller than is on a Vespa. And Vespas do 65 miles an hour. It's the same wheel.
Should have not laid you. Frank's getting naked.
Oh my God.
You're right. He's overheating.
Well, you're sweating like a motherfucker, man.
I know.
You need some more AC?
Yeah. That or a vowel.
It's crazy. It's crazy the torque on these cars.
This thing gets off the line pretty quick, right?
Yeah, this thing will smoke half the high performance gas cars on the street. You can't fuck with electric. You can't fuck with electric.
The torque is higher than electric.
It's not higher. It's instant. Whereas, like, you know, a gas engine needs to spin a certain RPM to produce torque. These things have 1,000. You know, you can have 1,000 foot-pounds of torque from one revolution. That's why it's so aggressive. You know, that's why it's so aggressive off the line.
Did you ever go to that Formula E race in Brooklyn?
No, I heard it's awesome though.
That's the go-kart track?
No,
No. Formula One, electric Formula One
Formula One.
in Red Hook. They do it once a year, I believe.
Yeah.
I really want to do that. Who would go to the Isle of Man? Would you go to Isle of Man?
I would.
The motor GP bikes race.
What is Isle?
It's Isle of Man. It's like an island.
It's an
in
island
Ireland.
between England, Ireland,
Yeah,
and
and they race motorcycles through the town. It's the craziest shit you've ever seen.
What's the lodging going to be on that, though?
a lot.
I actually met. How much could it be? It's fucking. I mean,
It's a lot.
even it's. I mean,
But it's fine. It doesn't matter.
I mean,
you're only doing it
it's
once.
not going to be more than $1,000 a night. But I met.
It's a lot.
Yeah.
No, but I'm saying, but if you split it 4 ways, whatever, it doesn't matter. I met a couple that actually rent Airbnbs their house, and it's right off the track. I met them in the airport. I got their number. I said, anytime you come, let us know.
My cousin, the one that lived in Garden City by you, Sean,
Yeah.
her husband, he went last year and said it was incredible.
When the people are lined up on the side in the car.
Yeah. But they go 200 miles an hour through the town.
It's motorcycles.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the craziest shit you've
an
ever
eight-
seen.
it's a-
Crashing into fucking like brick walls and shit.
Yeah, it's the most dangerous race in the world. It's so crazy that the professional GP guys won't even race it. The only people that race the race are the locals. Not the only one, but the only guys that ever win are
It's,
usually
it's
the
mostly
locals.
English. The English guys, the Irish guys, and the like the Nordic guys. They race a lot there.
Take our Harleys over there.
You can ride. You can actually. They give one day where you can ride the course. That's when a lot of people get hurt because they think they're fucking. You know, they think they're pros and they fucking.
They think
I
they're
was worried
Super
about
Dave.
someone coming up on me and hitting me.
Well, that course I could have.
It's not
That's
actually
cool. Look at that.
yeah.
That's beautiful.
Nope.
It's not actually a course. It's the roads. It's an 18-mile loop around the
Yeah,
island.
it's not a
It's
track.
all-
It's not
yeah.
a track. It's through
Yeah, but
the
you ever
town.
seen those crashes when they're smashing
yeah.
into the old stone walls,
It's
the 1,000-year-old
Oh,
walls?
yeah.
because they have no runoff. You're driving through the town.
It's like Pikes Peak. No guardrail on the right.
Yeah, I did Pikes Peak. I overheated the brakes. They yelled at me.
When you check your brakes on the way down.
They made me pull over. They wouldn't let me leave. They fucking overheated the brakes.
What kind of car?
Camaro.
Oh, that's when you went on
Yeah,
that.
when I
on
was
that
yeah, that's when I got
West
pulled.
Coast Drive.
Yeah, I got pulled over going like 100 in the desert by the cop.
You give you a ticket?
No, so he pulls. So I see. So I'm flying. I'm going 135, 140, and
Look at this old wood frame, man. It's
Crazy, man.
oh, yeah, that thing would be a fucking mess. So I'm going at about 135, 140, and a straight shot through New Mexico. And on my right, I see this fucking blacked out truck coming through the desert, and I'm like looking, and I'm like, what the fuck is that? Right? And then and he comes on, and I'm like, oh shit, it's a cop, right? So I hit the brakes. I passed him at like 95. So I was like, oh, the second I pass him, boom, the lights come on. I'm like, fuck. So he comes up to me, goes, going a little fast, huh? I'm like, yeah, it's a rent. I drive a Jeep. I don't know. I'm not used to this thing. He's like, you're not used to it? I'm like, you're going really fast. I'm like, I know, sorry. So I give him my badge, whatever, and he's like, you're a long way from home. I said, yeah. And this was during COVID, and he's like, how's it back there? And I was like, it's pretty bad. He goes, well, how's it over here? He goes, small town, small problems. Have a nice day. I was like, thanks. And I feel like that was it. You let me
What
go.
state was that?
New Mexico. Coming back to Colorado.
I got kinked in Wyoming. He did me the whole thing, man.
What happened?
Me and Ari were driving like a Dodge Challenger
Yeah.
back from Montana.
Yeah.
We were in the middle of Wyoming,
Yeah.
nothing. And got pulled over, and the guy fucking kinked me for the whole, I think I was doing like fucking 90 and
Yeah.
65.
He
He
was
gave me 90 to 65. I'm like,
Oh, really?
and I didn't give him my fucking ID, and I'm like, I guess courtesy, there's no courtesy here? And he goes, courtesy starts when you don't speed through my jurisdiction. I'm like, your jurisdiction, you got like 500 head of cattle and 3 people here, bro.
But most of Wyoming is a federal park, right? So you don't. It doesn't come on. It doesn't go on your state license. Did that go on your state license?
I don't know, I just paid the thing. It was a Wyoming State Trooper.
Well, you would have known it because if you're doing over 35, it goes on your state license. It's points. But most of Wyoming is a national park. So
Wyoming, they're very strict in Wyoming though. My friend lives out there. He gets hammered all the time. Yeah, they don't play over there.
When we went to Jackson that year, I was in the Uber going to Jackson
Yeah.
from the airport.
Yeah.
And the Uber driver got pulled over and they harassed him, gave him a ticket.
Yeah.
Because they don't they're very tight. They want their cab companies making money. They don't like the Ubers up there.
Yeah, no, they definitely they do whatever they want over there.
Remember when the cops beat the shit out of that guy? In
Oh yeah,
our hotel?
that's crazy. I remember that.
Frankie, we opened the door to our hotel.
I hear commotion outside,
So
crazy.
we opened it. What the hell's going on? It was like 2 guys fighting. All of a sudden, the cops would come up there.
What was a girl? Remember they were fucking with the girl?
Yeah. These cops led with their nightsticks. It just started I pulled Rich back in the room. Like, don't get involved in this, man. They're just clubbing people right now.
Yeah, so there was a girl. These guys were harassing. There was.
I think someone smacked an ass or something like that.
Yeah, so there was a girl and 4 guys, but I think the girl was only with one of the guys. So they were harassing her, and I guess I don't know if the cop got called or whatever, but the guys were trying to be like, yo, get away from this girl. The cops came. They didn't even ask questions. They started fucking clubbing people. I was like, holy shit. They were dropping people just with the club. Remember? I was like, I'm gonna go back inside.
Is this the airport?
The backside of the airport.
Coolers aren't allowed, however, a maximum of 2 bags per person permitted damn range or something. Through admission gates, backpacks cannot exceed 18 by 18 by 14.
What's that, to enter into the NASCAR?
Yeah.
Oh, they don't want. Yeah, I guess they're trying to avoid.
Is it the trucks or what racing?
no, it's, NASCAR. It's the cars.
Each person's allowed one closed.
The same cars as the circular tracks. But this is the road course.
How would they know if you brought like a container, like?
They can search
They're
everything.
gonna go through your bags.
No, but I'm saying if you had like a bottle of water with like acid or something,
Since they don't think like us.
that's Mattelli's thing.
Who's
Well, not
gonna,
anymore.
who's gonna
but-
drink that?
Yeah. That's Mattelli's thing, man. Well, before he had the stroke, he would do fucking water and acid.
Well,
Fem's big on that too, man. He's always got the liquid
It's
acid.
nice. It's smooth, man. It's nice.
Wonder
I'm
why he
afraid
had a
to do
stroke?
acid right now.
Yeah. Oh, after the mushroom excursion.
No, just in general.
Oh fuck.
I've been on acid in like 20 fucking years.
Yeah.
there's another thing I never tried.
What's that?
Acid.
Small doses is good. Too much, no bueno.
It's fun to shag on.
Batelli texted me on Friday morning, how are you enjoying Austin? I answered him, haven't heard back from him since. Texted me at 9 o'clock in the morning. I'm like, why the fuck is he texting
He's
me?
having a hard time, man. He's bugging out. Now they're saying that they think he had another stroke,
He had a TIA.
and he's like in his head about it, man. He's like he's getting.
How
What do
could you
call
not
it?
be?
And he lives pretty clean, man. He's not like
He
us.
doesn't do shit.
He drinks acid.
No, but that doesn't. I mean, yes, but no. No, but he doesn't booze. He eats healthy. He works out. He's cool.
Nice old cars down here, right?
Yeah, they're all
Rust.
freaking out.
Huh?
You freaking out.
No, I'm fucking in pain. My back's killing me on this hump.
No.
No, I didn't. I only took Percocet today.
Want to sit in the front, Frank?
What are you gonna do with your arm?
Frank, you want to sit in the
I
front?
see my surgeon the 5th. When I get back.
You want to sit in the front?
No. We're switching it up.
Some Mexican popcorn.
What's that?
I don't know. She's selling it.
These are like those fried things.
It's like yeah.
Yeah, they're like onion rings, like those, like they're like
Funyuns.
Funyun rings, yeah. Oh, this shit's working. Fucking homeless people in New York, they just give me $1. I'm like, you didn't do anything. I'm like,
Homeless people in Austin.
I'm like, you didn't do anything.
There's many homeless people in Austin as there is in New York.
I don't know about that.
That's what first thing Danny said when we got in the car. Just we're being overrun by homeless.
I mean, no, there is definitely homeless
And-
people in the street.
And the police are there to protect the homeless from the civilians.
Why is
I
that?
don't know, that's what Danny said. He's like, it's,
Are they getting beat up?
he just said that, what do you call it? We didn't really go into it. He's like, the police down here take care of the homeless more than they do the civilians. Apparently outside the precinct, he
Yo,
said there was a bunch of them.
so check this crazy shot. In San Francisco, my buddy lives there. He was telling me in the height of COVID, when they were building those, like sheds, the outdoor seating things. He was telling me if a homeless person goes in there and he sets up shop, you can't kick him out.
That's like Costa Rica.
That's fucking crazy.
Costa Rica's the same way.
Yeah, Costa Rica. They got squatters' rights there throughout the country. That's why
Listen, if-
Americans buy in the gated communities on it.
Right.
Yeah, if the business is closed down and you want to take the shed for the night, that's cool. But once I open my doors, you got to come back in fucking 10 hours, brother. But they were saying once they claimed that you couldn't kick them out. That's fucking crazy.
Well, fucking in San Francisco, it's the $900 rule too.
What is it?
If they
Yeah,
walk,
steal less
they're
than-
able to steal up to $899
Before you go to jail?
Yeah, before that it's just like, okay, congratulations. So people, they stand outside and they tell people, what are you getting? Oh, I need this, this, and this. And the people wait outside and they go in, they steal $300-400 worth of stuff. They walk out the door that they're not allowed to stop them, touch them. And then they're like, all right, I'll take $200 for it.
Well, that's the same thing with the Dwayne Reed around the corner from the firehouse.
Everything's locked up there.
Yeah, well,
Except
it is
the sunscreen.
It is now. It is now, though. But it wasn't. And
Except for
they would
sunscreen.
grab it and walk out. And one time I saw this guy walking out. I said, "Yo, that guy's walking. Yeah, we can't do anything about it." I'm like, "What?"
I think they changed those laws though.
Not in San Francisco, not yet. That guy ain't gonna change anything.
I think Texas is allowed to shoot him, right?
Yeah, I think.
Steal a pack of gun.
Yeah,
Gum.
everybody can pack a gun. I don't pack a gun though, but
Well, now I don't feel safe.
Makes for nice people where everybody's packing.
No, this is madness.
What?
well, y'all cops away.
Fine.
Fun?
Yeah.
What's that mean?
Fire department.
Oh, firemen?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, some real heroes. The real heroes.
Thanks.
You know what's going on? What town is it? What area is this? You don't know?
The Sticks.
Sticks?
DeVal.
This is DeVal?
This was DELVALE, I think.
So it's a little rundown, right?
I can't imagine it's that expensive out here.
I'm not going any place like this. I call it the Sticks. Anything that's not in the city.
See a lot of farms, but no animals.
Yeah, right. Yeah, this is like it must be a landfill, you know, or something, or a mining quarry or something. Probably can find fruit. Firecrackers.
So you think there'll be a lot of when we're leaving?
Oh yeah, it's gonna be hard for y'all to catch a ride when back home.
Oh yeah.
Be back, yeah, because the drivers are not gonna be out here.
Sounds awesome. Give us your number.
I heard it costs a lot too to leave from here.
Give us your number. We might have
do a
to
cash deal?
Do a cash deal.
Well,
Come back and get us.
Depends on what time.
Well, we can set a time right now. I don't care if I see the end of the race or not. You, Frank?
No, not really. I just want to see a couple crashes.
The start is about. Look at all the old cars.
Is that a titty joint?
Oh yeah, Las Vegas.
That looks like a pretty cool titty joint. Looks like that Tarantino movie. What was that one?
Oh, with the vampires.
Yeah.
With what's her name?
With the vampires.
Dust before dawn.
Dust till dawn. Can we walk to the titty bar and wait for a ride?
Probably be cheaper.
Not worried about that.
Definitely not finding an ATM machine out here.
Did you not get money?
No, I mean,
Oh, Frank, did you meet Rich?
I got plenty of credit cards.
No, Rich is always good for it though.
He always is.
Might be a year later, but you get your money.
No interest.
These places are run down,
It's not that bad.
Some of
huh?
them.
That one had a metal roof on it that was rotting.
Right.
People were living in it.
You know how long it takes for a metal roof to rot? I'm surprised they don't have like shuttles or buses going back and forth to the city.
They gotta get money out of y'all some kind of way.
I mean, they could charge for the buses.
They probably do. I'm sure that feels great. It's like fucking Waco. How far is Waco from here? It's not that far.
No, it's not that far. Between here and Dallas.
That part of Waco where they had that standoff, is that like a museum or anything?
Oh, that shit burned down.
They burned the fucking thing to the ground.
I know that, but I'm saying, did they make it like a site, like you can go there?
I think it's probably something you want to forget, right?
Yeah.
It's not the
Yeah,
FBI.
a whole bunch
I
of
don't know,
kids.
man. I've
Here's
been,
some animals. There you
It
go.
wasn't the FBI's greatest day, that's for sure.
well, that's true too.
What was the other one in Idaho where they killed everybody too?
Yeah, Green Mountain, right?
I don't think so.
Something ridge.
Idaho.
They shot the
Ruby Ridge, yeah.
Oh,
Ruby
Ruby
Ridge.
Ridge.
I had Green and Mountain.
Not even close.
They shot the
kid.
shot the wife through the baby's head. She was holding the baby in her arms, and they shot the baby through the head, through the wife's chest.
What was that? I forgot. What was that about?
right here?
Gun.
Guns.
Looks like it's all over
Yeah.
there.
Okay, where they were stockpiling guns?
This looks like a
Soccer field.
That's what it looks like.
I know we look athletic, but people on golf
roller
carts
coaster
all
over there?
walking over that way.
Isn't that that's them right there? Van Aviles.
Oh yeah,
It's a long fucking
we gotta walk this.
Yeah, look, that's all the way. The truck's all the way down
There's the
there.
golf carts. I'm pulling out my.
I think they're waiting in line for the golf cart or something.
We should get his number.
Thank you, brother.
You want to get his number?
Yes,
in
sir.
case we get-
I'll give y'all my number.
Just in case we get trapped.
Dropped off the fire, man. Start a new one, y'all.